We all heard the breaking news that Carmelo Anthony will be joining back to the New York Knicks for a $120 million deal. Do you think he made the right decision to stay in New York? He could have went to Dallas with a team that already won 50 games without him. He could have went to Chicago that won almost 50 games without him. He could have went to Boston, not Boston. He went to Dallas, New York, Chicago, or Houston. He could have went to Houston, a 50-win team without him. Should he have went to a team that's already successful without him and join them and be significantly better with them? Or did he make the right decision staying with Phil Jackson to figure out how he gonna put his pieces? The way I look at it is he didn't make the worst decision, because if you really think about it, Carmelo is in the East, and the East got weaker with Indiana. Might not have Lance Stevenson, or if they do got Lance Stevenson, they still beatable. No more Miami Big Three no more. You saw Carmelo get out the first round last year with a 54-win Knicks team. That 54-win Knicks team with Amari Stoudemire gone and a better player instead of Stoudemire. Basically, I'm saying next year the Carmelo Anthony and the Knicks have a lot more cap space. They can sign another max player. They can sign a lot of more role players like they did with the 54-win team. Just imagine that 54-win Knicks team, instead of having Amari Stoudemire, they had another All-Star with J.R. Smith, with Tyson Chandler. Just imagine that team had another All-Star besides Amari Stoudemire, because he was an All-Star salary-wise. Just imagine if they had another max player with Carmelo Anthony on that 54-win Knicks team. That would have been a dangerous team. With Carmelo with another scorer, that would have been dangerous. Now that Carmelo next year, they have a lot of cap space. They got rid of Felton contract. They got rid of Tyson Chandler contract. The Amari Stoudemire contract come off the books. I think Bargnani contract comes off the books. They have a lot of cap space. They can sign another max player. Maybe Carmelo made the right decision. I think he should have went to Houston. I think he should have went to Chicago. I think he should have went to Dallas, because they're already a 50-win teams, or and Chicago close to a 50-win team. Without him, he would have just got there. He would have took less money, but he would have automatically been up there in the championship contenders. Now he's hoping that players will come to him and play with him to help him win a championship in New York. He's basically doing like LeBron did in Cleveland. He forced his way to New York, and now he's staying with New York. That's the right decision, because you wanted to go to New York. You wanted to win a championship for New York. That's admirable. But now they got a cap space to put the right talent around Carmelo. Even though I think whatever they do with the cap space, I think Dallas will be better than the team they can put together. New York won't be better than Chicago with the cap space players they got that they can get next year. I think them teams will still be better, because they were 50-win teams without Carmelo. They'd obviously be 60-win championship contenders with Carmelo. But we got to see with Phil Jackson who he can sign. He might can get LaMarcus Aldridge. He might can get Kevin Love to come down there and play with Carmelo. So we don't know until next year who's going to be the max player or who's going to be the role players in New York. I think he should have went to one of them other teams, but New York fans should be happy that they kept one of the best players, top 15 players in the league. I think he had better options, but what do you guys think? Should he have stayed in New York, or should he have went to another playoff team and contended for a championship right away, or he should have stayed in New York and keep his brand, he wanted to go to New York. Now he's down there again for 5 years. And he got next year got a lot of cap space. He got a better future next year. Do you think Phil Jackson can pull this off? Let me know you guys think. Did Carmelo make the right decision? Can Phil Jackson turn his team into a playoff championship team, a contender by next year or 2 years from now? They got Carmelo for 5 years. They got 5 years to figure this out. Or they can trade Carmelo in the future if somebody wants that max contract. That'd be crazy if they do. But people wanted Joe Johnson Brooklyn wanted Joe Johnson contract. So I guess somebody would go on Carmelo then. But let's see. Do you think Carmelo made the right decision? This is Quinny the Tony signing out. Comment, like, subscribe, and check out my older videos to get an idea before you subscribe about what my videos are about and what I am talking about on my videos and how I do my videos. Quinny the Tony signing out. Peace. Y'all enjoy your day.